to the base. Bam,
Oh, man.
bam.
Dakota's getting it.
It's groovy.
New setup. He
Every
loves
time.
it.
I do, man. These mics are awesome.
Pretty stoked
So
on him.
beautiful. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Josh Lyon Team, brought to you by the Josh Lyon Team.
Hi, Mom.
But also,
Velocity lending.
that's right. How are you guys today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's good to hear.
It's a lovely weather outside.
Now, yeah, it's actually super windy and it's stupid. Wyoming, just give us a break, man.
Right.
Just give us like a month of no wind and I'll be happy with that. But anyways, we're not here to talk about the wind. We're talking about shopping and locking, popping and locking.
Lock and shop. But
Lock
you're
and
close,
shop.
bro.
That's
I like popping and locking.
pop, lock, and drop it. Remember that jam back in the day?
Pop, lock, and shop it.
I really want to sing it, but I won't.
All right, I have no idea what they're talking about. So, Josh, what is popping and locking and shopping?
Well, I think pop and locking is a dance.
Oh, that's right. No, sorry. Pop and shock. Shock. What is it?
Lock.
Lock and shock.
Like you lock the door and then you shop.
All right.
So what lock and shop is when you lock your interest rate before you're under contract. So your rate, you have it locked in. So you're solid for 90 days.
Okay.
So no matter what the market does, we have a baseline for your interest rate.
That's awesome.
Well, and actually, we have a little bit more flexibility than the 90 days, too. We can do 60, 75, and 90-day locks.
That is correct. But as the furthest we could do is 90.
Correct.
And that's just like the length of time from like when you have that lock,
Correct.
right?
So
when
with-
you buy a house and things like that.
So with interest rates, the shorter the rate, the shorter the term, the better the price and the better the rate's going to be. So if you lock on a 30-day, it's going to be better than on a 90-day. But if we don't know when you're going under contract,
Or when you're closing on your home, more so.
correct, we'll do a 90-day lock.
So when is this? This is gonna sound super stupid, but when is this beneficial?
Oh, you want to take this one? I'll take this one. I'm actually pretty stoked on it. So
Go ahead.
So with the current rate environment, rates have gone up. Do I need to do
No, you're
anything?
good. You just keep on talking here.
Rates have gone up 1.5% since January. So
Is that a lot?
That's a ton. Bro.
Oh, okay.
That's a ton. So we started this basically January, February. So we have some clients that are currently just went under contract now, and we're saving them 0.5% on their interest rate because the rates have gone up 0.5% since we got them locked.
But they have the like the amount of times of however like they agreed upon to close on their house.
Right. So we're gonna get it closed before their lock expires. So we're good there.
Yeah.
But basically, if we would have gotten them locked when we went under contract, then their rate would have been 0.5% higher. But since we went ahead and got them locked before rates really jumped, then we can take advantage of those lower interest rates. 0.5%. I mean, that's hundreds of dollars. That could be up to $100 some bucks a month, which over 30 years is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much all the contracts we've received the last 2 or 3 weeks, we did the lock and shops for. And when we look at what today's rates were, if we were to go ahead and get them locked, their lock and shop rate was 0.5% better.
And this is a program that you guys just introduced, correct? Or has it been around?
It's been around, but it didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in a non-rising rate environment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because rates
absolutely.
kept getting lower and
Right.
lower and lower. So it's like, why would you do that?
yeah, so it's just something we can take advantage of. And the big difference that what we can do as a broker is I can lock you with lender A, and then let's hypothetically say rates get better. Or let's say we lock you on a Friday, rates get better over the weekend, they go under contract, and we get the contract on Monday. Who cares? We'll just go with lender B.
Yeah.
So the big difference between being a broker and being able to do that is when you're at a direct lender and you lock, you have to it has to be better by 1/4 of a point. And then you can do what's called floating down, but there's typically a fee to doing that. So you can technically take advantage of it, but it's going to cost you more. So that's just one way we can set ourselves above other of our competition is no cost. We lock with lender A. If rates get better, okay, cool. Let's go with lender B.
Yeah.
If they don't, we're already set up with lender A, and we can crush it and get them closed.
So it's options, baby. Options for getting the best rate possible.
Yes, sir.
Which I think is what you guys are known for the most, right? I mean,
We try to be, yeah.
Besides your gorgeous bald head and your luscious beard, you guys are known for your low rates and your customer service, obviously.
I don't even want to be necessarily known for low rates, but just by
No,
crushing.
sorry, not for your low rates, but just to find the best rate possible. I guess
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah, and
My apologies.
I think that it's a service to everybody that we're able to offer that a lot of other companies aren't able to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like if you go to a bank, that's what you get.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean, for clients as this came up, they're like, well, I don't want, to have this cost me money or whatever, things like that. It's literally, there's no difference because once we get you pre-approved, we've already, gotten your credit pulled. We already have everything. So we're ready to rock anyways. It literally takes time out of our day to get it done, but it's going to save them money in the future in most cases. And if rates, level off and, we're kind of staying the same, then okay, cool. We can, again, just do a quick comparison. And if we're good with lender A, we'll just get it going.
I do have to preface though with those lock-in shops is that it is only for primary residences and purchases. So you can't do it on a refinance or investment property.
Yeah, good call. And it's also just your regular conventional, your qualified mortgages. So your conventional VA, FHA, USDA. You can't do them like on a bank statement loans.
So a big thing for maybe first time home buyers who are looking to buy, and while rates are actually going up, absolutely, it's probably a good idea to do that with them. So I think that sounds great because there's not really much to lose at that point, right?
No, there's literally no downside to it.
Yeah.
Period.
So yeah, might as well
there's
just
no
do it.
downside at all.
Nice. Well, where can they reach you if they have any more questions about the pop and lock?
Well, I'm going to just go with their website because it's www.nocolending.com.
It's such a good website. nocolending.com.
Yes, sir.
Or call Omar at 970-460-6677. We'll be able to get the ball rolling for you.
Yeah. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hi, Lorinda. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute.
We're missing those caramel squares, though. So
Yeah. What is up with them,
that's
man?
on you,
Forgot
Mom.
about that. That was the last podcast.
That was months ago, man.
that was like a month and a half ago.
Lorinda,
since we
if
did
you're
that
watching
podcast.
this, we want those squares. Just have them ready.
Yeah, don't stop by the office and not bring them because then you get everybody's hopes up like you did last week. But that's okay.
I still don't know what they are. It's all good. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week here on the Josh Lang Team Podcast.
See you guys.